To ask Miss Ann Blackman to come to the podium. She will be serving as our keynote speaker and was among many to present their speeches for the graduation committee, and with her unanimous selection, it's my honor to present to you Ann Blackman.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, teachers and students, moms and dads, distinguished guests, and disgruntled little siblings, to the graduation of Bluffton High School's class of 2012. In preparation for today, I employed one of the more useful techniques I learned in high school by doing intense academic research on YouTube. I found many graduation speeches were littered with the lines of Frost, ironically not taking the road less traveled, and promptings for students to overcome the obstacles, follow their dreams, while also telling them that their good isn't good enough, twisting expansive and intelligent ideas until they somehow related to the class of 2000 and something being the best, misquoting dead poet after dead philosopher. However, as William Shakespeare once said, it's tricky to rock around the clock all night. It's tricky. And it certainly is tricky. First of all, I'm very serious when I say that I do not enjoy speaking in front of crowds. It has never been something that I have ever been comfortable with. And as I stand in front of all of you today, I question my life decisions. But you know, YOLO. For those of you who don't spend much of their time walking down the halls of Bluffton High School or listening to the scholarly Drake, YOLO is an acronym for the phrase, you only live once. It is, as I understand, the motto. Now maybe it's odd that someone who spends a good deal of her time reading non-fiction history books would prefer to quote the rap artist Drake over ancient philosophers like Aristotle, Confucius, Buddha, or Madonna. But you know, YOLO. I've always thought that this particular phrase was amazing because it's applicable in any situation. In no situation do you ever live more than once. I just did my math homework, YOLO. I just went skydiving, YOLO. I just defeated the Dark Lord and saved the wizarding world from imminent destruction, YOLO. But it's important to remember, everyone, please, YOLO responsibly. YOLO is more of a warning than it is an excuse. You will only have one life for so many things. One life for so much love. One life for so much heartbreak. One life for all of the ice cream you will ever eat. And all the times you tell yourself you're never going to eat that much ice cream again. One life to see the things that you want to see. One life to be the person that you want to be. It's a warning not to dwell on the past. Even if you didn't shine in high school, you're moving on to bigger and better things. Don't be scared because the future is mysterious. Be excited because no one knows what's going to happen next. We are the leaders of tomorrow. Years ago, Bill Gates walked across the stage and earned the same diploma that you will earn here today. Ernest Hemingway graduated an athlete, and though he never even went to college, he went on to become one of the most influential writers in history. Even Kim Kardashian made it through. And though don't really know what she's famous for, she looks fabulous doing it. Countless community leaders, philanthropists, artists, musicians, and more have sat where you're sitting right now, and there is nothing from stopping you from becoming one of them. Oprah Winfrey faced every disadvantage a woman could possibly face, from racial discrimination to poverty, only to become the most powerful woman in the nation. None of those people got to where they are by playing it safe. Live life the way you want to. Take risks. Be adventurous. There are many roads to greatness, and you should never convince yourself that you're not meant for one of them. There are many variations of success. Whether your great accomplishment is ruling the free world or bringing new life into it, do everything you do to your greatest ability. Be who you are. Do what you want. Don't become jaded because you're not a billionaire by the time you're 22. When I say YOLO, I don't mean that you should be afraid of making mistakes, because mistakes are the most beautiful human thing that you could possibly do. In fact, here I am, standing in front of a crowd when I know that I have stage fright. I have found that my biggest regrets in life come from wishing that I would have, rather than wishing that I never did. If there's one piece of advice I wish every one of you here would take to heart, it is this: get out of your comfort zone. And if anything, know that I'm leading by example. You have one shot to make it, so what's holding you back?